Greetings, citizens of Lebanon. We are anonymous. First, we would like to congratulate you on your first victory on the 29th of October. You are writing history once again. Anonymous is actively working on exposing corruption in Lebanon and will release anything that may help the public as soon as possible. We are watching every second of the revolution and actively supporting it through organized ground movements. We have a couple of things to say to you. 1. We would like to ask you to stop believing the propaganda that is being spread. We see through the propaganda that they circulate through the mainstream media and lobby through the political establishment. There's nothing you should be afraid of. You are the voice of truth. 2. Spreading propaganda and fake news is now easier than it has ever been, and every single one of you is responsible of fighting that by verifying the information you receive and share on social media, especially WhatsApp. If you cannot verify that the information is 100% true, then simply do not share it, and ask the person who shared it to do the same. Not sharing real information will do way less harm than sharing false information. 3. Many believe that this revolution has been funded by governments. We have kept a close eye on this revolution since day one, and we can assure you that this is not the case. If someone has valid information that proves otherwise, they would have shared it. 4. Parties that are trying to stop the revolution from succeeding are the parties that will suffer the most if the revolution did succeed. 5. If you belong to a party and you support the revolution, please leave your ethnic and political opinion at home. Which brings us to our next point. 6. You can always believe in your party's goals and support the revolution at the same time. However, you cannot defend any of the current so-called leaders, as they are all corrupt, be it directly or indirectly. 7. Nobody wants a civil war, especially the people who already lived it, therefore it will not happen. This is just another way for them to scare you. Your religion and your beliefs are safe. No one can cancel the existence of another. 8. Focus your attention on one goal at the same time. You need to be realistic. You cannot fix every single problem all at once. Baby steps. Tackle one problem at a time, and they cannot play the "your needs are not clear" card. 9. Once you focus your attention on one goal, other parties cannot use the revolution to their benefit, and the government will be forced to respond. 10. You do not need a representative, and do not allow anyone to tell you otherwise, at least not for the time being. 11. What you are asking for are basic human rights. Do not let anyone convince you that you are part of a bigger plan. Again, this is just another method to scare you. 12. The politicians work for you, they are not your leaders. Let that sink in. 13. If you want to fix the country, you should start by fixing the mentality of people. This may be the hardest step of all, and has always been the problem in Lebanon. 14. This revolution is 10 times harder than what you thought it was going to be. What you are facing is not just a corrupt government, it is also corrupt and brainwashed people. Do not for a minute think that it will be easy. Great things require greater effort. 15. Man is least himself when he talks in his own person. Give him a mask and he will tell you the truth. Anonymous has always been and will always be the warrior of freedom. Send us anything that you would like to say to the world without fear, and we will make sure it is heard, while keeping your identity safe. This is a promise from Anonymous to the Lebanese people. You can find our Twitter in the description. For the love of Lebanon, please gather all your strength and fight till the end. Let us remember the first day of this revolution and fight for that. If there is a chance for us to save this country, this is it, and we shall not waste it. We are Anonymous. We are Legion. We do not forgive. We do not forget. The Lebanese government, expect us.